everybody? It's your boy Heems, and guys, we are back with another reaction video. Today, guys, we got an interesting lineup. This is another death battle. We haven't done one of these in a while since I think Pajama Kid's suggestion. I think it was a Spider-Man. It was Batman Beyond versus Spider-Man. I think like 20 something. What it 2099 or something like that. But this is going to be an interesting line between Winter Soldier and, of course, my favorite, Jason Todd, a.k.a. the second Batman, a.k.a. the Red Hood. But before we go further, guys, if you like the video, please smash the like button for your boy. Don't forget to subscribe to your boy at Heemscast Gaming. Share the video, share the channel, raid, host, all are welcome. To anybody want to watch me stream, I stream Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern. Play starts between 6:15, 6:30, and 7 p.m. Weekends are open schedule, so anything goes. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Trovo, and DLive. I stream on all 5 platforms at the exact same time. Reaction videos are as early as 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. with a minimum of 1 to 2 videos at a time, to 5 or 6, depending on your boy's work schedule. The grind is real as we're working between 6 to 8 days a week. And with it this week, guys, it's going to be a bit of a topsy-turvy one, so definitely tune in on Instagram, Twitter, Discord, Snapchat, but more importantly, the YouTube community section to know exactly what's going on. But guys, let's go ahead and see this death battle. It has begun.
We just want to say thanks to Samsung and AT&T for sponsoring this episode.
Samsung's newest phone, the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra 5G, powered by AT&T 5G, is available now. AT&T 5G requires
I gotta upgrade.
And coverage not in all areas.
My last phone is the 21.
Ultra 5G comes with a 120 Hz adaptive display that automatically
I'm trying to hold off, but then it's like I kind of want that Z Flip.
As well as an intelligent battery that optimizes for gameplay. That'll come in handy considering cloud gaming will be available with the power of 5G. These powerful gaming experiences will be brought to you via the newest Samsung devices powered by AT&T 5G. And on Wi-Fi optimization and an advanced processor, your cloud gaming experience will be virtually lag-free.
And with the S Pen and Samsung Notes, you can make your own works of art.
Head over to AT&T.com/Galaxy Note 20 Ultra 5G to learn how you can get the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 5G for free, or the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra 5G for $299.99 for a limited time.
Okay. I like the little intro right there.
Sidekicks. Every good superhero or world-conquering scientist needs one, right, Boomstick?
That's right. Hey, I think we all know which one of us is the real sidekick here.
Such as the Winter Soldier, Marvel's brainwashed assassin.
And Red Hood, DC's
I'm not gonna lie,
Robin turned vigilante.
I wasn't a big fan of Winter Soldier, but then when I actually went back and watched the fight scene between him and Captain America, it was hot. Like, it was actually pretty good. And then to see him like up in Infinity War to Endgame, it was pretty cool. I give him that. I didn't get a chance to watch the series though.
Plenty. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I think I have a feeling I might know who.
World War II.
Winter Soldier got that super strength with that arm.
A sequel like some sort of movie, it was a time of turmoil across the
And don't he got
globe.
the same serum as Captain America?
Did their part,
Please let me know, guys.
One James Buchanan Barnes, known by his friends as Bucky.
As a young lad, Bucky ripped open a standard superhero booster pack to find classic cards like Dead Parents and Deep Desire to Fight for Justice.
And that combo served him well in the U.S. military. He joined at the age of 15 and eventually got recruited for special assignments and training with British commandos.
Not long after that, he became friends with his own personal hero and the country's favorite Boy Scout, Captain America.
Bucky was initially unaware of the captain's secret identity.
You can definitely see he had some
until
fighting
one night
skills
he
as he
walked
got
in on
better.
Steve Rogers changing into his costume.
Well, I guess that's one way to get to know a guy. Luckily, Cap had a lot of faith in Bucky and asked him to become his partner in crime, or hero work. They fought side by side, kicking Nazi ass throughout the rest of the war.
The duo seemed to be unstoppable
Wow.
until one fateful mission when they leapt after a plane to catch Nazi scientist Baron Zemo.
Fortunately for Bucky, he was able to grab onto the plane. Well,
See, I got to go back and rewatch Captain America because I don't remember like Bucky like that in there at all, and I didn't even know he was his partner. That's ironic. And then if you think about it, in between him and the whole dynamics between Batman, Bruce Wayne, to Robin, Jason Todd, and whatnot.
Cap fell into the ocean to nab his last diving merit badge. Get it? Cause he's a Boy Scout.
Unfortunately for Bucky, the plane was booby-trapped and exploded.
Ooh.
It appeared as though the captain's loyal sidekick had been killed.
But the ones we love in comic books never truly leave us.
Sometime after the war, a Russian submarine discovered Bucky's body preserved in the icy waters of the English Channel.
They decided to scoop him up and experiment on him. Cause why not? Who could pass up a free body you found? Even if it was missing an arm.
Bucky's training and experience made him the perfect candidate as the ultimate assassin. And after they revived and brainwashed him, they outfitted him with a shiny new bionic arm.
Turning Bucky into the Winter Soldier.
Along with this new persona, the Winter Soldier sported a sundry of skills throughout his career
Age
that made him a
94,
killing
damn.
machine. For starters, he was injected with the Infinity Formula.
Which permanently increased his physical ability to an enhanced state.
This made him quite the
Okay, to my Marvel fans, please break down. Is the Infinity Formula, is that from like the Infinity Stone? Like, what is that, huh?
formidable
The
foe
Infinity
even for
Formula
Captain
grants Bucky a
America.
healing factor,
A foe who-
though it's much slower than those of mutants like Deadpool or Wolverine. I wonder would that fall into the same, well, not, because like, what is it, when Black Panther, when he takes the heart, he also can regenerate. So is it even slower or just as good as the regenerative properties of the Black Panther heart? All that more, guys. Please answer these questions below for me. I need to know.
who seemingly abandoned the values the duo previously shared.
These two have fought plenty of times, and Bucky's been able to hold his own against his former partner.
His advanced strength and speed, coupled with his knowledge of
He
various
doesn't even
fighting
look
styles,
nowhere
make
near
for a
200
lethal
pounds.
combination.
Jesus Christ.
He's skilled in everything from hand-to-hand close quarters combat to an impressive arsenal of ranged weaponry.
Oh yeah, he's got a ton of sweet guns that are outfitted with some nifty palm print sensors, so only he can shoot them.
If anyone other than the Winter Soldier tries to use these firearms, they will self-destruct.
Oh.
He also wields a katana, throwing knives, pretty much whatever comes
So what you're saying is I could pretty much have the same deal as Winter Soldier, right? If it blows up in my hand, does that mean I get a mechanical hand? I hope, please.
Welcome back at Assassin Con.
Always a good time at ASCON.
But we can't forget his
I didn't
most
go there with
iconic
my
piece,
mind, but
the
don't
arm.
judge me.
Well, I mean, it's definitely the coolest metal arm I've ever seen.
What about mine? I made it myself.
Come on, Wiz,
Yeah.
look at that thing.
Look at that chrome,
Yes,
look
it's
at that
super hot.
shine.
Plus, it's got a flamethrower, a retractable blade. It can emit electric charges, and it's so strong, knives break on impact.
It's not about the size.
Can that
of the
hand
arm,
also?
it's how you
I
use
stop. Pause.
it. Sure,
Like-
it's strong, but it's not indestructible. It's been torn up by a vibranium sword.
Wait. I thought
But
the
that's because it's
arm
also
was
made from
of
vibranium.
You're thinking of the movies.
Oh,
In the comics,
never
Bucky
mind.
did not receive a vibranium arm
Oh.
birthday present from T'Challa.
Never mind.
Canonically, his arm is made up of strong but unspecified metals, likely a form
Adamantium?
of titanium alloy,
Oh.
similar to the Iron Man suit.
Even without vibranium, it's tough to keep up with Bucky.
Well, now
He
with
took
vibranium, it's a
direct
wrap.
shot from
Overpowered
Iron Man's
Berserker Wolverine.
repulsor blast, which
That
was
was in
strong
Cat-
enough
Damn,
to
he
tear
overpowered
through a
Berserker Wolverine,
helicopter
take them.
moments later.
And consider the
Team
heroes
Us
he's
Army
battled.
defeated Red Skull,
Wolverine,
Nomad, Hawkeye,
Daredevil,
and Punisher.
Iron Man, and obviously
Damn.
Captain America.
It's a shame Bucky and Cap were at odds for so long. They should have just knocked him on the head real good.
Hey,
That's the scientific
How can
way
you
to
take
get
a
people
punch
to
like
remember
that?
who they are, right?
Or you can use a cosmic cube to rewrite their memories. That's what Captain America did to save Bucky.
Wait, the Infinity
Who
Stone?
was so pissed off, he just straight up crushed the cube with his
Damn.
bare bionic hand.
While this brought him back, Bucky wasn't the same man who went into those icy waters. His remorse for his crimes was tough to overcome.
Yeah.
And he would always wonder if he's done enough good to finally redeem himself.
But thankfully, it was hard to shake everything he learned from his hero, Steve. Bucky returned to
He's the-
fighting for justice, and even took up the shield himself for a while.
Wow.
Proving that,
Okay.
despite his sordid past, Bucky's persistence and resilience makes him a hero in his own right.
To anybody out there now, I have read comic stories. Shouts out to them. If you guys have any suggestions or any of those, if you even want me to react to some of comic historians, please let me know. This is hot.
When you think of the word sidekick, who immediately comes to mind?
You. It's you.
No,
Sam
Robin,
is not a
the
sidekick,
Boy
no.
Wonder, Batman's
True.
iconic crime-fighting partner.
Yeah, it's a close second. Too bad the Cape Crusader sidecar has been a revolving door of orphans and acrobats.
Not including alternate universes and what-if stories, Batman has taken 5 different Robins under his bat wing. Some moved on to pursue a superhero career of their own. Others didn't
Dick
turn
Grayson,
out so lucky.
Enter
Jason Todd, second
this
Robin.
poor kid was given the short end of the stick, and then the fans beat him to death with it.
Jason
Before they say anything, don't. No. But they actually, it was crazy because from literally the illustrators that did the comics at that time for Jason Todd, they actually allowed everybody to call in and cast a vote if Jason Todd would live or die. And let's just say the cut, they chose him. Hey, death to you, die. They literally gave him the death penalty.
Streets of Gotham,
Literally.
getting by through a life of petty crime.
But I like,
until
you know what, in
eventually running
hindsight
into
though,
the-
I will say this, even though they gave him the death penalty, ironically, after all these years, I'm glad they brought it back. And they brought it back as something that's total, like, badassery, that is the Red Hood.
Batman himself.
By trying to steal the rims off the Batmobile. This kid's got some serious balls. I mean, you can't exactly look at the damn Batmobile and mistake it for someone else's car.
Bruce had recently split up with the first Robin, Dick Grayson, and was on the lookout for a new sidekick. Impressed by Jason's scrappiness and latent ability, he had the 12-year-old suit up. Yes, he really was 12.
Yikes! Well, creepy child abducting
No name
habits
Jason
aside,
Todd, age
let's hope he can
23,
live up to the
225
last Robin.
pounds.
Too bad this was a
How are these characters like 225 pounds? They don't look it, man. They look like, he looks like he's like soaking wet like a 150 pounds, you know, some of the comics, but okay, that could be just my eyes, but it's like, how do you move like that being at that weight? That's Yep, even like with the teams, the Outlaws, the Batman family, of course, the Titans. He was briefly with the Titans from what I remember up and right before he eventually met his inevitable end. Died by Bruce Wayne. Yeah, he killed a lot of people.
Jason had no chance in.
Despite some moderate success, Jason wasn't exactly an extraordinary Robin. And the fans saw it too. In an unprecedented move, DC asked their readers to vote on whether or not Jason Todd would live or die.
Yep, they voted to kill the shit out of that kid, Joker style. On an unrelated note, if you want to see Wiz die a horrible, gruesome death that will lead to some serious mental health issues, call 555-2337 or 555.
Hold on one second, let me.
Jason Todd is dead. Until Superboy Prime punched a hole in the fabric of reality and accidentally brought him back. True story, don't ask.
And after a dip in a magic hot tub, the Lazarus Pit, Jason was back in top form.
So, because that's what they were talking about, like he actually survived. Now, in the comic books that I have, he was basically like in a vegetative state. Like his reflexes was there. Like if somebody came and like punched him, he could like immediately like do some moves or, you know, do whatever he needed to do. But when it came to like communication and everything, like he was just in a vegetative state. And that was one of the parts of why he got resurrected, was because of the Superman from an alternate universe, which I liked. And then like the final coup de grace or the icing on the cake was with the Lazarus Pit. And yeah.
Take that, readers! Your contribution means nothing!
Pretty much.
Resolve renewed, Jason donned a new identity inspired by his own killer, the Red Hood.
Well, that freaky death pit did bring him back stronger and faster. It turns out resurrection comes at a price.
Yep, Lazarus Pit makes you more
Jason
aggro.
was already a hothead, but Red Hood had a serious temper with violent outbursts. He wasn't all right in the noggin.
But he had a goal: destroy Batman and show him his humane methods were unfit for saving Gotham City.
If Bats had actually killed the Joker way back when, he never would have killed Jason in the first place. For a raging psychopath, he's not exactly wrong.
No.
Where Batman failed, Jason was up for the task. He
basically wanted to do what Batman couldn't do.
Machine. Even Bruce would have a tough time keeping up with.
Even training with the League of Assassins and the All Cast, a group of monk assassins.
In that one, the last days, if I'm mistaken, that. But guys, you're making me want to go get this. But basically, in that comic, he basically been trained through like several people, different groups and clans. He learned how to fly a helicopter. He learned everything he needed to know about guns, hand-to-hand combat. And it's ironic in a way. It's like he's basically on the same side of the same coin with Batman, because Batman was journeying across the world and learned different techniques, learned about chemistry, learned like different like chemical mix, basically chemistry. Learn about weapons, learn about like repairs, auto repair, learn how to fly a chopper, and he's doing the exact same thing, but it's just his methods or his reasons behind him are more sadistic.
Assassins.
So much ass stuff in this episode.
I remember that.
In addition to Red Hood's wide array of skills, he also maintains a serious collection in his arsenal.
Yeah.
Most obviously, his armored cowl. While it provides him with sturdy protection, the sensors within also allow him to scan his surrounding area, neutralizing any potential stealth threats. Plus, the hood can also explode, so that's convenient.
Sounds like my new hangover recipe. On top of the red chrome dome, Jason packs all sorts of knives, explosives, guns, and he even once summoned these weird magic
Yep, he has
swords
magic
called the
capabilities.
All-Blades to
Yep.
fight off supernatural
Yep.
threats.
But probably most important is his continual use of venom.
Wait. What's the symbiote doing here?
No, the venom drug. It's what Bane uses to get all, swole.
Wiz, have you ever been to the gym? Like, even once?
Dummy.
I'm here to carry your arbitrary burdens.
Venom is an addictive steroid that increases strength and stamina tenfold. A normal dose also affects the mind, dumbing it down and causing bouts of rage. But Jason's...
He actually used that
Here I
when?
come. You can call me the Red Neck.
No, you're supposed to inject it.
Oh, dummy. Clean that up.
Using Venom has made Red Hood strong enough to fight off monsters twice his size, tear through alien tendrils, and even once break the grip of Supergirl.
What?
He can hold up a small part of a collapsing building, dodge bullets, and even once survived an all-cast ritual called the Cleansing, which no human has been able to do in over 1,000 years.
And while it was difficult to determine if this feat was due to Jason's worthiness or stubbornness, it's safe to say that either way, he's a tough guy.
Tough enough to punch through a submarine hull, or at least he carries enough explosives
this makes me
to
want to
blow
read
a
the
hole
comics
through it.
again.
Either way, I wouldn't want to go one-on-one with this guy.
Red Hood also has plenty
So
of
he
that
always
bat-like stealth ability to match
I
his
must have missed that. Like, damn, so he always been using the venom. That explains like his super strength too. Damn.
brute strength.
He was able to sneak away from Supergirl. Even Bruce will be proud of that one.
Despite how Jason tried to kill him. But the Red Hood failed, and was left to re-examine his own personal code. He ultimately decided to be a hero again, albeit a very conflicted one.
He even teamed up with Bats and even worked alongside
Yep.
other Robins.
You could tell he's still kind
He
of on
also
his
leads
own.
a group of ragtag heroes
Yep.
called the Outlaws.
The roller coaster of Red Hood's crime-fighting career has, at best, landed himself in that anti-hero sweet spot.
Yep.
And at worst, made him a violent vigilante who takes the law into his own hands.
Those are the heads of all your lieutenants. That took me 2 hours. You want to see what I can get done in a whole evening?
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
But first, if you're into pulse-pounding shows with assassins like these, check out HBO Max.
We wanted to give a big thank you to HBO Max for being the presenting sponsor of the Rooster Teeth Animation Festival.
At HBO Max, animation isn't just for kids. We've got animation for every generation.
There's everything you could possibly ask for, from the raucously edgy Rick and Morty in South Park to heart-pounding adventures like Samurai Jack.
You can also enjoy one of Max's awesome originals like Close Enough, or fulfill your anime cravings with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and Rurouni Kenshin.
Animation has a new home on HBO Max, and it's all in one place. So why wait? Start streaming today.
I just canceled my
Download the app
HBO
or visit
Max.
HBOMax.com to
I
start
know it's like
your
2 years
free
ago, but
trial.
still.
But right now, it's time for a death battle!
Oh man, who's gonna win this? I'm curious.
Yo, Barbie.
Jason, it's me.
What do you want, Bruce?
8 assassins from the League of Shadows were gunned down.
Oh, they're doing the live adaptation fight.
Sounds like a party.
They were all shot with rounds from a modified M4. One I know is in your
I want to get another helmet so
Much as
bad.
I'd love to take credit for that one, it wasn't me.
Don't lie to me.
It wasn't me, Bruce. But you know what? You can count on me to crack the case. In fact, I believe there's a bit of evidence that demands my attention right now.
Jason,
Oh, this is hot. Yeah, yep, he loves the burgers. That's a hot mask right there. And he looks just like with the haircut. Like, come on, man. Like, hey, I gotta get back into my comics with Jason. Come on. We gotta get back into it. Let's get it. You might want to put that helmet on, player. I hope that thing is vibranium. You don't know what that is in your universe, DC. No. Yeah, he had never really had a good hideout. Shit. Ooh. Hey. Oh, I hope that body armor is. Oh, ooh. He got body armor. Oh, come on. But I mean, also Jason Todd's versed with weapons too, with guns. Oh, I'll bug him out to A. The person I got for Bucky, that's hot. I like that. He looks dead on him.
Bar's closed.
Ooh, he switched over to the next one. I remember that suit. Oh, okay. Ooh, he got another helmet. Nice. Oh my god. That's nice. Hey. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. You gotta be careful, dude. You might want to get that venom now. You might want to get that venom now. Oh damn. Like my helmet. Okay. My face. Oh, CGI for that is hot, dude. Is his helmet already cracked? Oh, he did the disappear move. Oh, he got that knife. You got. Oh. Ooh, ooh, watch out. You really can't afford that with that arm. Yep, that's what I'm saying, man. Oh. 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 Come on. Oh, if he gets you, dude. Oh. Did he get stabbed? Where'd he get stabbed at? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. No. Oh, he stabbed him. Oh. Is that supposed to be Nightwings? Like, oh. That looks like, oh. Oh, he just, oh.
My turn.
Yeah. There we go. He's doing the Harlem Shake. Bow. Oh, there you go. Yep. Tee off on him. You seriously might want to take that venom, dude. He just knocked your helmet off. Oh, he brought the crowbar out? Oh, man. Come on. Don't do him like... Uh-oh. Oh, he's bringing back his old trauma. Yep. Yep. I like them doing that too. You can hear the voice of the Joker. That's hot.
Shut up.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, come on. What are you doing? No! Okay. The fact that they incorporated his trauma right there and a combination of being in the Lazarus pit, the after effects of it. You might want to hurry up, dude. Oh, man. Yep, this is about that time, bro. You should have did that from the jump.
Bruce.
Don't bust the helmet. Oh. Oh, damn. Yeah, pretty much. Is he bigger now? He looks bigger. Damn. And he ain't even eat that burger yet. Oh. He better get all types of protein. Oh. Yeah, no. Oh, that arm might be the only thing that might help him. No, that's not true. Damn, he's going against the arm, though. He beat his stranger hand. Pause. Ah, man. Where's Captain America? Oh, move it. You about to lose an arm too, dude. Oh. Oh, he crushed his helmet. Did he really just kill Red Hood?
This is Agent Barnes. Target eliminated. Moving on.
No! He actually did it! Yeah, he did.
KO!
Ew.
Talk about a headache.
These two
Yeah,
were quite
splitting
evenly
headache.
matched.
Damn.
They both had wells of experience, similar arsenals,
Damn.
and an unparalleled drive to win.
They even had almost identical speed and reactionary
Yeah.
feats. And Jason definitely had better stealth
Personality.
However, Bucky Barnes earned the edge in almost every other way.
skills. Like how Red Hood had plenty of experience training with Batman and assassins, but Winty had decades of training on him with commandos, as the captain's side piece, an emo assassin, and even as Captain America himself.
The Winter Soldier also had an edge in defense. His metal arm was able to shatter a knife on
Yep.
impact, but when Red Hood took a similar hit, his helmet cracked.
Yeah.
Red really didn't have any way to stop that arm for good, or Bucky's superhumanness. Sure, using Venom could even the playing field for a short time, but a brief power-up is nothing compared to a metal arm and the permanent infinity formula.
And don't take Jason breaking Supergirl's grip out of context. She wasn't expecting the Venom,
Yeah.
and they weren't even fighting in the first place.
True.
It's interesting, but not nearly as noteworthy
Yeah,
as
I
it
give you that.
sounds.
Yeah, we know for a fact Venom is a 10 times strength booster. There's no way Red could match a Kryptonian in a real brawl.
Red Hood
Let
was a
alone,
deadly combatant,
Bane.
but the Winter Soldier one-upped him with superior experience, survivability,
And
a
strength.
consistent strength advantage.
Yeah.
Looks like Bucky was the winter.
Really, dude?
The winner is the Winter Soldier.
Okay.
Thanks for watching this episode of Death Battle. Come back next week to see previews of our upcoming matchups. If you want to watch more stuff, you can click the boxes right around here, and you can always pick up some DB merch at store.roosterteeth.com.
So the lesson to all this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get you a robo hand. It beats everything. I honestly, as much as I am a Jason Todd and a Red Hood fan, I can't be biased in this. Like, he really didn't have nothing, like, because without even the toxin or the venom, he couldn't really like go toe to toe. And even saying that, it's like, okay, you got the super strength for the moment, but then it's like all it takes is just a little bit of pressure. Except for pounds of pressure. We're talking about P-Valley, that's something else, y'all. But anyway, it just took literally him just, and he just crushed, and that was it. Like, it's really nothing you can do. The fact that he could take the hits from those punches, I was impressed that he could even take the punch. Because no, the helmet is not exactly quote unquote impregnable, 100% defense. Like, it is impenetrable. Like, no, that thing it can get destroyed. And if I remember correctly, in one of the comics, Joker even put some acid inside the helmet, and it damn near almost just ruined him right then and there. Batman in to the recent or right before Z Squad and all that stuff, and to everybody, I know little bits of it in and out of what's going on currently. I think it was like urban legends and stuff like that is where like with Batman, but I don't know the full details. And to everybody, your feedback will greatly help me out. But I remember he kicked him so hard in the face, he shattered that thing like it was glass. Up until he had changed his attire and everything, like he kicked him hard in the face and broke it. But I mean, Batman's a big dude. Now I would be curious to see what could Batman do against Winter Soldier. But I mean, I think it's all the same because Batman and Jason Todd, they're strong on their terms. Even like with the whole thing with Superwoman or Supergirl or Superwoman, and little him snatch away, she didn't expect that. It wasn't like they was like full on like just contact, just pound for pound, like, and we already know with no contest who would have won. Bane don't even come nowhere near close, couldn't even fight a Kryptonian. So like, it's no competition. But I still love the fight. I love the knife gameplay. Like that was it was hot, and they even incorporate the way they did like in the movie, like where he throws it in the. That takes a lot of reflex and concentration and practice to get that just right, because you also put yourself on the line doing that. But hey, it was a hot fight. I'll say that. And honestly, this even makes me want to get into, because I usually use Marvel's Unlimited as far as comics. Sometimes I'll go out and I'll actually pick up the hard comics, but I say this to anybody: if you're not trying to spend that much, or you basically ain't got enough room for anything anymore, you know, sometimes it's better to just go ahead and get the digital online. It's like $9.99. So I will be adding that in my queue to check out Winter Soldier. I like that fight scene, and it kind of got me to where I was watching them just a bit, but like, I definitely wouldn't mind. And if you guys, to any comic book fans or anybody, if you have recommendations from Comic Historian, or what I would like to know is, like, in this time frame or in this year, like 2023, where would be a good start to actually get into Bucky, i.e. the Winter Soldier. All that and more, guys, and suggestions on the next death battle, suggestions on the next video, all that, please hit that in the comments below. But to everybody, it's your boy Heemscast Gaming signing out. I'll see you guys soon with more content. To everybody out there, peace till the next video.